All right, Chiefs Kingdom, it is a Victory Monday, even though it doesn't necessarily feel like it. A win is a win is a win. So like this video if you are fired up for Victory Monday. Hit that like button. Let's get hundreds of likes on today's show. Then coming up, latest Chiefs news and rumors coming at you here on the Chiefs Report. I'm Harrison Graham, and you are watching the Chiefs Report by Chat Sports. Remember, like that video if you were fired up for Victory Monday. On today's show, the latest news and rumors coming at you. More fallout from the game yesterday and just the latest surrounding this football team, including an OBJ update. Do the Chiefs still want Odell Beckham Jr.? There's a report out there from Jordan Schultz that the Chiefs have remained in contact with the free agent wide receiver. Let's get caught up on that as Schultz had this to tweet just a little bit earlier today. The Chiefs have stayed in contact with Odell Beckham Jr. throughout his free agency tour, sources tell The Score. There was mutual interest there last year, though. I'm told as of now the two parties have yet to schedule a visit. Cue the eye emoji. I mean, listen, OBJ remains unsigned. Dallas is probably out now, considering they just signed T.Y. Hilton. So, hey, I said it last week. With the medical tests coming out of Dallas not being where they wanted it, that increases the Chiefs' chances of getting him because they could be patient. They could wait this out a little bit longer. Maybe they get their green light early in January that he's good to go, and you sign him for a playoff run. I definitely think that could be a possibility. You could also sign him to a 2-year deal with incentives for next season if he's healthy and reaches certain milestones. So I wouldn't dismiss this possibility. I think signing Odell Beckham is definitely in the realm of possibility. Now, will he play this year? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I do think that there's interest there. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce would like to have him. Don't rule this out. I definitely think that this could happen. Should the Chiefs sign OBJ? Now, I'm saying it could happen. Should it happen? I want you guys to let me know that in the comments below. Type S for sign or P for pass. If it's an incentive type of deal and, guaranteed money isn't that high, I don't see why not. So S for sign or P for pass. Now, obviously, Odell Beckham still recovering from that ACL. We don't know how much working out he's actually doing, where the rehab is, but I will continue to say, I don't think the Rams get to the Super Bowl without him last year. I thought he was a critical piece, had some big plays against San Francisco in the NFC title game. Got hurt early in that Super Bowl, but he helped them get there. There is no doubt about that in my mind whatsoever, and maybe he could have a similar impact depending on when he can get healthy. You look at this wide receiver depth chart, it's not stellar. There's some depth. You got Juju, MVS. Hopefully Hardman and Tony can play soon. Watson and Sky Moore. I mean, all 6 guys get snaps, but there's not a lot of that alpha male at the wide receiver position here. You got some depth, not a lot of, true number ones. Now, I don't think OBJ is a true number one, but could he get into the mix? Could he get some snaps? I think it's at least a possibility. The question is when he's going to be healthy. The reports out of Dallas after his visit were like, we don't think he's going to be healthy until mid-January, and that's at the earliest. And obviously, that's kind of around the wild card weekend, right? You get into January, you're talking playoffs. So we'll see what happens. Does a team sign OBJ maybe around Christmas, get him in the building, try and ramp him up? I don't know. I think Odell Beckham is going to be patient because he's coming off that ACL tear that did not, the prior surgery had not gone that well. So I don't think he's in a rush to get back, but could he play for a team in the playoffs? I think there's at least a small possibility. Now, something that should be a 100% possibility is you guys downloading the Fetch app, chatsports.com/Fetch, 100% free on your iPhone or Android when you use our link to download the app because Fetch is going to give you good rewards. OBJ could reward the Chiefs if they take a chance on him. The thing with Fetch is there's no gamble whatsoever because it's a free app and it allows you to scan receipts to earn points, which can later be redeemed for gift cards. And we're going to give you 5,000 bonus points when you download the app and when you sign up by using promo code CHAT. That's promo code CHAT. So you don't have to worry about any receipts. They all work the same. Whether you're shopping at the grocery store, filling up gas at a local mom and pop shop, does not matter. Scan that receipt. You will earn points for gift cards. All you got to do is open the Fetch app and press the orange camera button. You'll see a little demonstration on your screen right now. And after you scan that receipt, you'll see the confetti pop showing up on your screen after you hit the submit button. That means that you have earned those reward points. Very simple process. You can also get points for your digital receipts via your Amazon account and your email, which can both be synced to your Fetch account. Very, very nice to have that as well. And then once you build up enough points, 10,000 points get you a $10 gift card. You can get a gift card to Starbucks, Target, Amazon, Walmart, AMC, tons of retail stores, restaurants, whatever you want. You can get a gift card for it on the Fetch app. So start racking up points. And hey, if you get some gift cards before Christmas, perfect stocking stuffer gift for someone in your family. Chatsports.com/Fetch. Promo code chat already gets you 5,000 bonus points, which is the equivalent of a $5 gift card. All right, let's talk about the MVP race, as it certainly is starting to shift here, as Patrick Mahomes didn't play his best yesterday, had some special moments, no doubt, but 3 interceptions, that's going to set you back a bit, and Jalen Hurts just keeps on winning, and he had another monster game. Pretty much all sports books has Mahomes as the runner-up at the moment in betting odds here. Some of the recent odds right here. Jalen Hurts the favorite at -115. Patrick Mahomes at +150. I will say this might be the time to bet on Mahomes because he actually has plus odds for the first time in a while. Joe Burrow at +750, Tua and Josh Allen at +2,000. I do think it's down to 3 guys probably at this point, and really kind of 2.5. Hurts, Mahomes. If Burrow goes nuts and those guys slip a little bit, maybe, but I do think it's a 2-horse race right now, and I think Jalen Hurts is currently the favorite. I mean, you look at the raw numbers, and let me just say this too, when talking about the MVP and comparing Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes here with the statistics, is no GM in the league would take Hurts over Mahomes. But that's not necessarily what the MVP is. It's not necessarily the best player in the league. It's who earned it that year. And I think if you look at the raw numbers, win-loss favors Hurts. TD to turnover ratio favors Hurts. Passing yards and volume is going to favor Mahomes as a thrower, but Hurts has the running capability as well. I just think that Jalen Hurts, up to this point, has earned it. I think as of now, he is the MVP frontrunner. Now, I think it's close still. I think if Hurts loses a game or two, say he loses to Dallas in a couple weeks, and Mahomes wins out and wins the AFC regular season, then he absolutely could win it. And Mahomes is kind of like LeBron in the sense that you could really give it to him every year if you wanted to. I mean, he just means that much to his team. But we got to give Jalen Hurts credit. The guy's won 12 out of 13 games. He's putting up big numbers, and he's playing well. So I think he's worthy right now of being the favorite, and I do think if the vote took place today, he would probably get 70% of the votes, I would say. So what do you guys think? Who do you think is the MVP runner or should be the MVP runner? Type PM for Patrick Mahomes, type JH for Jalen Hurts, and again, I'll say it one more time, including Howie Roseman, the Eagles GM, all 32 NFL GMs would take Mahomes over Hurts, but that's not the question here. It's the MVP. It's kind of like the Heisman. It doesn't always go to the best player necessarily. PM for Mahomes or JH for Jalen Hurts. Now hit that subscribe button. We will continue to hit you with daily Chiefs videos, the latest news, rumors, and a whole lot more. So subscribe. We'll have a playoff picture update sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that as well. It's youtube.com/ChiefsTV. All right, let's talk about one legend, Patrick Mahomes, to another, Travis Kelce. The question is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT among tight ends at this point? He became the fastest tight end in NFL history at 10,000 receiving yards, did it in 140 games. Next closest was Tony Gonzalez at 177. He also now has 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons. No other tight end has done it more than 3 consecutive years. That's just crazy to think about. He's more than doubled it at this point. You look at the all-time leaders in receiving yards among tight ends. Kelce's the 5th person to reach 10,000. Tony Gonzalez, former Chief, over 15,000. Jason Witten retired a couple years ago. He had over 13,000. Antonio Gates, almost 12,000. Shannon Sharp, just a tick over 10,000. Travis Kelce should pass him this week. Let me just say this. Appreciate the greatness. And that's with Mahomes, too. And, look, we get frustrated, right? Like, you watch that Denver game, you're like, God, why are they farting around this and that? But, guys, this is unprecedented what we're watching. We are watching a quarterback that has literally up to this point in his career, has put up numbers and played at a level that we've never seen before through 5 years or whatever it is. Travis Kelce is, I've said it for about a year and a half now, to me, he's the best receiving tight end of all time. What he does with the ball in his hands, his route running, yards after the catch, it cannot be matched. And it's not going to be this way forever. Kelce's not going to play forever. Mahomes has a long time, but eventually there will be a day where he's either not at this level anymore or he's not playing football anymore. So appreciate the greatness while it's in front of you, because most fan bases starve for a quarterback like this, for a player like this in Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs have both at the same time. We're witnessing probably the best quarterback-tight end combination in NFL history, and let's just all appreciate it while it is still here. Will Travis Kelce finish number 1 in receiving yards for tight ends ever? I think he's got a chance. I mean, he's just over 5,000 away. That's a lot. He's 33. I think 2 is a lock. I think he will pass Jason Witten for sure. But to me, he's kind of like a young 33. I mean, does he look like a guy slowing down to you? Like, I think you're already seeing the Chiefs manage his snaps a little bit to extend his career. I think he's definitely in position to potentially top Tony Gonzalez. So let me know. Type Y for yes or type in for no. Will Travis Kelce finish number 1 in receiving yards among tight ends?